Greetings! What's good, family? My name is Brittany Sunshine. This is Seed Soil Water, and I am so grateful that you're here. I was just sitting here giving thanks for this journey. There was a long time where my journey was, I was following the path, I was being my divine self, and having to go through a lot of big, crazy lessons. And a lot of the time, there was not this echo of being in community and having my tribe that speaks the same language and that is actually receiving. I don't know how to explain this in a really good way, but the point is, I'm so excited that you're here, and I'm really grateful that the journey has led here. And I just want you to know I do not take it lightly that you're here, and I'm so grateful for every moment that you spend here and with the collective. And I have a scribed message. I actually released it in another video on 111 because it came through on the 111 portal at early in the morning that day, and I really wanted to make sure that I released it on that day in case it was important. But anyway, like important for that day for somebody is the point. But I'm going to read it again. So get your coffee or your tea or whatever you like to drink or your water. And I am going to read this beautiful download that came, okay? This was on 111/25 at 3:57 a.m. And whenever this finds you, it's for you, okay? What's for me will find me. What's for me will find me, no matter what it looks like here. Okay. So, be where you are as long as you're there. Be where you are as long as you're there from here on out. Be in the moment with the ones who you're with. Drink up and enjoy these moments, fully present in them. You gotta know that you know that you know that you know that time is on your side. Time is working for you, on your behalf. Time is subject to the spirit of life that can change all things. Time is one of the many instruments in the great symphony of life that the Creator has made and that can be supernaturally rearranged to accommodate and arrange all things for our highest timeline and the greatest good of the cosmos. Be where you are as long as you're there. Be where you are entirely. We are shifting out of slave mode. No more striving. Now peaceful flowing, riding on top of the wave of the spirit of life. For we are being carried in this new timeline. And it's our gift, our privilege, and our responsibility to take hold of our mind and our actions and behaviors to allow for this divine dance to unfold all around us as all of creation activates into divinely coordinated choreography, while we in our full divine identities witness Romans 8:28, all things working together for our good, while we witness how the yoke is easy and his burden is light, while we witness in the fullness of our divine identity what it means to telestai paid in full. All of creation awaits for the divine ones to activate their source identity via Christ consciousness, and as they activate, it's the catalyst for the great refreshing with a ripple effect that spans through the fullness of time. Be where you are as long as you're there. Whenever this message locates you, it's an announcement and will be a resonating confirmation that you've indeed stepped into something new. Out of the wreckage, safe from your enemies, you've learned those critical lessons. You've made great progress healing wounds and clearing trauma. Be where you are as long as you're there, and trust that everything is handled. Listen to Everything is Handled on the Seed, Soil, Water, Spa co-channel if you ever need a reminder to talk you down. Trust and know that this time it's different. If this message is for you, you will know it. Be in the moment with the ones you are with. Remember to bask in the glory of being surrounded by love, by family, by soul tribe. This is the wealth of life. There is more than enough here now. So much that you still have enough time and resources to continue the life-giving practices that brought you to this point. Tend to your vessel, which is your body, for it is your instrument. It is your radio signaling your divine team and your receiver for them to get through to you. Heal your body, heal your atmosphere, heal your land. 424. Heal your subconscious and offload the generations of wounding that you've been carrying with you. Opt in to the Christ line where those wounds, traumas, terrors, and torments are evaporated, completely neutralized in the refining fire of the spirit of life, transmuting the pollution created by the missteps and betrayals of this realm. Be where you are fully in the present now, because there's more than enough in every way. Every resource will be provided for the highest, dreamiest divine identity timeline. And I was nudged to write down April 29th there. Don't waste it playing the script of old seasons worrying about things. Invoke the Spirit to handle all things and give thanks in advance, knowing every request was tended to by the divine before time even began. We don't get to choose the maturation time of every request, but we do get to do our part by residing in a clear, high vibration, neutral in forgiveness, firm in healthy boundaries, and active in sowing currency of faith and belief, utilizing the manifestation tools that we have been given in this realm. The takers would have you believe that these tools are evil because they benefit from your enslavement. Always tune to the plumb line of righteous nobility. And study Yeshua if you need an example of what this looks like played out, and also what it might cost. Witness the resurrection miracle for yourself. And in fact, if you're here, you probably already have firsthand in your own life. Congratulations, Divine One. You are now experiencing divine love on a whole new level, and the trajectory of your life has been set accordingly. Cease striving and know that everything is working out for you. And so it is. I'm just seeing this card just right on top. Gratitude initiates the new. Gratitude initiates the new. So remember to give thanks for everything that you have, even if it's like, if you perceive you have nothing, then give thanks for the oxygen that you're breathing. Give thanks for clean water that you're drinking. Give thanks for clothing that keeps you warm. There are so many things to be thankful for, and it will indeed, as our mind attunes to the frequency of appreciation, it will bring in more things to be appreciated. So congratulations to anyone that this has found. I am so stoked that you're on this journey. And I want to invite you to our weekly workshops where we practice We're just going to do samplers of the different modalities that help to create life, to sow our seeds of faith, to actually take a minute to think about what is our divine identity, what would it look like, what would a day like that be like, 10:10 as I looked up, and to start doing our part to actually initiate this promise, this declaration, this announcement that has been given. So I'm super excited. If you haven't gotten a journey journal, grab one on Amazon or just bring your own journal, but make sure to bring a journal to every session if you can, and that way you can take notes. And if it happens to be a day where we're scripting or journaling, you will be prepared. I created this journey journal. It is a topic organized journal, and I actually wrote my dream before this download came. I had a dream that woke me up at like 3 a.m. and I wrote my dream down. There's a dreams and visions section in the journal. Wrote my dream down, and then very shortly after that, the download came. So make sure to have a journal and 11:11, and I will see you at the workshop if you choose to be there. Make sure to subscribe, and even if you can't attend the workshops, by the way, if you just want to stay connected to Seed, Soil, Water, go ahead and add your email to that list through the link below, because if anything happened with the channel here, this is rented space, and therefore I don't own it, and therefore if anything happened with the technology, we would potentially lose touch. So if you want to stay in touch, go ahead and just click on the link below and add your name and email, and that way I would always have a way to reach you in case anything happened, okay? So I look forward to watching you thrive and watching all of us, witnessing all of us up level as we pursue divine revelation for deeper roots and brighter blooms. Be blessed, be well, be free.